In today's video, we're going to be coming up with some of the weirdest and hardest and different tricks. There are a few ideas that I've come up with based on watching other people ride BMX, some gymnastics, some parkour, some exercise routines, and I feel like there are a few of them that I can apply in today's session. There are two things I need you to do before we start the session. One, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading daily videos. There's gonna be a new video every single day, so don't miss out. Make sure you hit that red button below. And second thing, make sure you check out my signature deck. The signature deck promo is actually coming out in less than 2 weeks. And I know a lot of you are gonna be so excited about this deck, so you might as well start checking it out now. You might as well start getting your hands on it, because when this video drops, 1 million of you are gonna want my signature deck. And I don't even know if we have 1 million. So either way, please check it out. Link is in the description. I'm here now trying to share the basketball court with a bunch of family, so trying to make as much happen as soon as possible. And there's a trick that I'm going to start off with, and it's like a scooter fakie handstand, or a fakie scooter fakie handstand. And this is something that is an old school trick. Everybody that I know that used to ride a long time ago, I feel like everybody could just do it. Something that was like a thing that you had to learn back in the day. So we'll do that first. We'll only get a taste of some handstands, some planks, and some stalls, but this would be a good warm-up. Now there's another trick that my friend Sanchez from New York came up with. We were doing fakie scooter fakies, and we were just trying to get our leg over the bar, and for some reason he was able to, he got stuck in between and was able to do like these dips. You know where you're on 2 bars and you're doing dips for your triceps? He was doing dips while he was doing a fakie scooter fakie. It's not too bad to hold the trick, but to completely exercise as you're doing it, you gotta be backed up like Sanchez. So we try to do a fakie scooter fakie in a dip position. See what I'm saying? It's not too hard to hold it. You're kind of in a riding position either way. Like the scooter's still rolling forward. You're just all backwards and doing a plank or whatever it is. I'm gonna try to do the dips. Sanchez was backed up. I think my arms can handle a little bit. That one's not easy. I'll give it to Sanchez. I struggled. It took me a few tries. The first one I did, I got all squirrely. I thought I was going to collapse when you have too much pressure on your muscles as you're doing a trick. Now there's another trick that I've tried to do before. I actually don't remember if I landed it, but a lot of guys in New York would do this on moving buses with their wheelie bikes. Pretty crazy. I want to see if I can do it on the wall. And basically it's like a handstand, but then your feet are planked against the wall. Hard to explain. I'm going to show you. I'm not too sure if I can land it and get into it, but just to hold that position, it's a cool picture. All right, sick. That was actually the first one I did. It's hard to extend it and jump from that full extended leg position. But cool, I don't know if I can do it on a moving bus. And the reason for making this video, the true motive for making this video, there's a lot of weird feelings out there with people not wanting to do things that are fun for them because they're so worried about what other people think on what they're doing. Now, I don't know how in the world it makes sense that if you have a smile on your face doing something, how on earth can someone else tell you otherwise? It doesn't make any sense. Like if I rode scooters and if I was professional, all I did was walk next to my scooter. not even ride it. If I was like a scooter walker next to her and I was having a good time, no one can stop me. Ride however you want, do whatever you want. It's the benefit of riding, skating, whatever you do. When there's no rules, those are the best rules. Got another trick. I'm gonna say they're tricks. I'm calling them. They're tricks. I don't care what you say. But I got another trick where you almost go over the bars when you're doing a nose manual. So imagine those times when you first learn to nose manual and you just get sent over the bars because you push too hard, which is a scary thing. But imagine you don't fall and you just handstand and you walk like that. I did it once by accident. I was like, well, this is kind of cool. See if we can pull that one off. Someone out there could probably do that better than me, but you get the point. I don't know if it's a handstand, nose manual plank, no clue. But imagine trying to figure out how to really make that look good. Keep in mind when you're watching this video, all these tricks you guys can definitely pull off. Maybe the dip one, do some push-ups for a couple months, get that arm strength going. But everything else is just a fun kind of trick. Different trick ideas, finding different ways to roll or just be on your scooter. Now there's one that is more of an old school trick. Again, we're gonna bring it back. This one's gonna be very easy for you guys to just try. And it's called a chairman. A lot of people can do the chairman, but to get in and out, I don't really see too many people do it. So we'll just hold it first, balance it, and basically you're sitting on the handlebars, no legs, no arms, and you're rolling, just balancing. And then there's a way to obviously get into it and then land it. So we'll just do the hold first and then full complete trick. New trick ideas. Very important to keeping things from getting boring. I don't remember a moment in my life that scootering was boring, because if you were at a spot or you're thinking a certain way, the reason why you get bored, the reason why you run out of tricks is because you're not thinking a different way. Really try to figure out different ways of getting on the scooter and, I don't know, just being different on the scooter. Sometimes you don't even think it's a trick, but listen, if you're having a good time and it's difficult and you have to kind of complete a task while you're on it, that's a trick for me. As I mentioned before, my signature deck promo is dropping in maybe 2 weeks. I'm working my hardest to do some of my best tricks. I actually didn't think it was gonna come out this good. But a lot of the tricks in here, ton of world's first, ton of flat riding, street riding, and park. So it's gonna be a mix of everything to prove that this deck can do anything. Obviously you guys know that flat is my priority, but that does not mean I don't ride park, I don't ride street, which means this deck is good for anything. And it comes in 2 sizes. This is the smaller size that I use for flat. I feel like it's just a little easier to get the scooter between my legs, passing the bar, stuff like that. But there is a bigger size, so if you're riding street, doing some 50-50s, 5-0s, and you really want to get into that big grind, big scooter feel, there's 2 sizes. That link is in the description. I'll tell you one more time. And also to get ready for the signature deck promo that's going to be dropping on the NV Scooters YouTube channel. So you guys know exactly what to do. I don't have to tell you anything more. We're going to try to end this video off with 2 more tricks. I'm going to do another fun trick, something that you guys could probably take home with you, and another difficult trick, something that I'll be proud of, that is a little taste of progression today. That one you can do. For sure you guys can do that one, 100%. For the trick finale, I was doing it so good in the garage yesterday. I was learning how to turbine a hitchhiker. Probably a different language, you have no idea. Turbine just means a very tight spin, like you get to a nice big circle and then you tighten up and you just, right? So I was able to do a nice turbine yesterday with these hitchhikers, and I wasn't able to land my best ones, but I was able to spin some really good ones. And the goal of mine is to spin 10. Don't think that's gonna happen right now, especially on this floor. I really need a smooth floor for that. But I'm gonna try to at least get one nice hitchhiker turbine. Gotta keep doing it, gotta go for 10. And with every day practicing, it's the only way that's gonna happen. Decent. Hope you enjoyed today's video, a little something different. I'm gonna try to put a few videos on the channel this month that really cater to you guys learning tricks or just getting better as a person, whether you're on a scooter, on a bike, or in life in general. Have a smile on your face and not let anybody tear you down. Flat riding isn't really a thing to a lot of people, but that doesn't bother me at all. I don't even hear that, I don't even care. I have such a good time, I can die riding flat on a scooter. So even in that position, when there's no one else that's like you, doesn't matter. Ride how you want, do the things you want, have a smile on your face, and just really get good at it. And I don't think it would be hard for you to get good at something that you really love to do, that you live and breathe, because it's just gonna happen regardless. But either way, hope you enjoyed this video. If you had some tricks that you learned here, let me know in the comments. Tag me in some posts on any social media platform. I'll be able to see it. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever you want to do. If there's any tricks that you want to learn, please, in the comments specifically, give me some cool tricks, some fun tricks, or trick ideas. That's the whole point of this too. Trick ideas. Have an open mind, different trick ideas. I'm addicted to that. So if you can give me some answers, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're making videos every single day on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.